monsoons have already started in Goa, and the schools also have started at the same time. So we are carrying out lots of awareness activities to the students as well as public in general. And at the same time, we are also our team both in the south and the north district as well as Kushavati district. Our teams are dedicated. They are doing the pre-monsoon inspections, which they have already started. And wherever the hygienes are not maintained, they are giving them the notices for the improvement, and wherever necessary, the actions are taken.
There are tourists involved, and the locals would know. But how would you let them know? How would you convey that information to them? Like, do you have any plans to do that or something?
Tourists, like you all know, like everybody is all social media friendly now. So all the whatever actions we are doing, the enforcement as well as the awareness campaigns, IEC activities and all the everything we put it on our social media handle, and that like the public in general along with the tourists also, I believe they should read as when they read the social media handle.
A lot of non-compliance from the food vendors around Mapsa, which is a very controversial area these days.
See,
Because
this is a continuous process. Enforcement is a
yeah,
continuous
continuous
activity.
activity.
We cannot say one time we have done this particular
Correct.
area and they have completely improvement is there. It's nothing
Correct.
like that.
At one time,
But
Alangar used to be a big problem in
yeah,
that area.
because now if you see there are lots of improvements. The
Yes.
last 2 years, the amount of the enforcement drives we have conducted, especially in the early mornings and at the late evenings. So there are lots of improvements which we can see. Even the people are talking about.
Yeah.
At the same time, we our inspectors also draw the samples, various
Yes.
samples, various types of sample food articles, right from the fruits, vegetables, packed materials, then everything, all the common, whatever comes under the food,
Correct.
various types, surveillance samples as well as the enforcement samples are drawn, and they are tested at our laboratory as well as others FSSAI approved laboratory also. And we say if the product, if the product comes under the not of standard quality, or if it comes to unsafe, accordingly the adjudication cases and the cases in the court are filed,
Yeah.
and the penalties also are
Well
given.
enforced.
Recent years, like we have seen, many of the cases are disposed of by the adjudication officer, that is the collector, district collectors.
Do you want to say something to the people for in case of awareness and something?
Yeah, recently you must have seen one of the FSSAI advisories come on not to use newspapers for wrapping the food articles. Actually, we have been doing this awareness for last 2 years, almost for so many years. And last 2 years, like we were focusing so much, and we have so much of the fines and the penalties we imposed on the small street food vendors. But still, they have to see like they don't use the newspapers for wrapping, because newspapers, it contains ink, and that contains all heavy metals and other toxic chemicals which over a period of time they are toxic, and they are carcinogenic also. So people, the vendors have to be careful. At the same time, consumers also have to be more cautious, and they have to be active and alert. We'll be having our program on 11th of this month. So in this month, for the program, we will be launching the three very important initiatives. One is the nutrition series, wherein we have identified the nutrition experts of Goa. So we will be giving them the training. So they will be considered as training of trainers. That is that awareness program also is the training of trainers. So they will be the master trainers, and entire year, like we are planning to have a workshop for the public. So it could be either the government offices or the private offices or the schools or the colleges. Whoever interested can come to us, and they can approach to us through our official mail ID, and then we will depute that nutrition expert to their particular offices so that they can train the individual. And the second challenge is very important, because the challenge for that is the Eat That Culinary Challenge. That will be for the competition for the chefs. So professional chefs as well as the students who are just starting their career in the culinary. So it is a interstate competitions, wherein the southern area as well as the western area of the FSSAI we have included.
Yes.
There will be the interstate competitions from Goan chefs as well as from the Mumbai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, and other areas. So So after there will be some pre rounds, and after the pre round, the final also tentatively we are planning to have in Goa only. And the third initiative is the Eat Right, with the foster training for the street food vendors. This initiative every year we launch, and we see that at least around 1,000 street food vendors are trained in a year. This is in association with the NASWI and the Nestle. And earlier the chef challenge we are doing it in association with the Goa Culinary Forum, and the nutrition education series we are doing in association with the Home Science College. An entire program will be in collaboration with FSSAI, Central FSSAI, and then the FSSAI Western Region and the Southern Region.